It is an era of turbulence, a time of uncertainty. The world is changing. Kingdoms emerge and prepare for war. Welcome to Fantasia.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to Fantasia. My name is Klautos. And check this out. This is what we did last time. We finished about halfway going around this ledge here. Filled it out with some of these little houses and stuff and whatnots. And we ended right here in this little sort of round corner area. So now what we need to do is this area up here where I am standing. And I think also I'd like to get rid of this hole. I think I'm going to do that right off the bat. And I think it was Sweeney Dunstan mentioned that in here he was imagining like a shop. And I've often considered the idea of putting shops in our city here, but I'm really imagining these goblins to be more like the Falmer from Skyrim or the goblins from the Lord of the Rings. You know, they're not really sophisticated enough to have an economy where they're buying and selling. You know, they just sort of hoard all the gold and stuff that they find. So I don't think I'm going to be putting any shops really. It's mainly just going to be houses, different goblin houses and things like that. Now there'll probably be, I mean, over here we have a wood staging area where they work on their lumber down in there. We've got our subscriber hall. We have sort of, I guess this is kind of like the chieftain's house. This is the biggest house. And then we've got a shaman down underground in the underground lake. Let me show that to you real quick because I love it. I think it's awesome. Yeah, down in here we have, this is where the shaman lives. And we haven't been by here in a little while, so let's go take a look at it. This, I think, is one of my favorite places in the Goblin City. It's kind of like when I came up with this, I was thinking about Gollum from the Lord of the Rings and how he lived in a giant underground lake and there was this little island kind of like this, right? So I was like, that's a neat idea. I think I'm gonna do something like that for the shaman. So anyway, so yeah, so there's a few things other than just, you know, a bunch of speckling of houses, but I don't think we're gonna do any kind of economy or market or anything like that. But I think the first thing that I want to do right off the bat is fill this in, because I would really like to have a row of houses coming up here along the wall, but the wall is missing right there. So, and also, I'm looking at that little platform coming off this bridge, and I think it would be cool to have another walkway going like that. So we'll from up here, we'll sort of dig in and then have another ledge going up to that landing there. I think that would be really cool. So let me get out, where are we at? Let's try, there's a garbage truck outside. My dog is on the verge of barking. He's trying to huff and puff. I gotta cover his face. I'm like, dude, don't start barking while I'm recording. Okay, so we're gonna go brush, cylinder. No. We're gonna do brush, sphere, sand, 2. Okay, and then we're gonna go mask, air. So now it'll only put a sphere of sand in the air blocks. It won't put it over it won't put it in the stone. So, yeah, so we're just gonna do this and fill this in, and then later on we'll change it to stone. And yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear that. They've got the collection people coming by to pick up tree branches and stuff, and, you know, large things that won't fit in the trash can. Got to put them out front, you know, and then the city comes pick them up. But they're here now while I'm recording a video, of course, because that's the best time ever for them to be making all kinds of noise. But happily, Vortex is not barking right now, which is nice. Okay, so let's get this all filled in like this. I think that's good. Yeah, like that. So then, let's get these in here as well. Right there. Ooh, did I put some up here? That's okay. Boom, boom. All right, so now what we're gonna do, so we put the sand in there. Oh, and we're falling. Okay, so now what we wanna do is go, man, that truck is, can you guys hear that? Let me know in the comment section if you can hear that. Actually, I'll be able to find out when I'm editing, so whatever. So now we're gonna go brush, cylinder, stone. We'll do, we'll go 6. We'll do the biggest one, but then we're gonna do a mask of sand. So it'll only put a sphere in place of these sand blocks. So we could, oh wait, I did cylinder, didn't I? Okay, brush, sphere, stone, 6. Did that, yeah, there it is. Okay, and then mask, sand. There it is. See, and then we just change it to stone, and there's the wall. I need to go back and touch it up a little bit more. So yeah, that's cool. And then, oh, we need to, let's do that ledge. Let's do the ledge here. So we're gonna go for the ledge. And I know I'm using World Edit, and some of you purists are like, oh, you're cheating using World Edit. Yeah, you know, I don't care. It's art to me, you know, it's I just want to make cool stuff, right? If I didn't use World Edit, it would take me forever and ever and ever. So, and I have a full-time job, so I don't have forever and ever and ever to spend on these things. So yeah, we're gonna go brush, sphere, air, 2. We'll do a small one, and then yeah, no mask. So we'll disable the mask. Okay, so now when we do this, it starts to cut into it a little bit, right? Like this. So we can kind of peel away a little bit of a ledge coming up to this landing area, like this. And we'll slowly bring that down and around. Oh, I think I made a, yeah, I dug in a little too much there. That's okay, we'll fix it. So, yeah, so now the ledge, it starts way over here. Oh, I love it, it's so cool. It comes all the way around the city, comes up to here to this landing, and then it goes up here. Yeah, and we need to redo the, get rid of some of this here. We need to redo the floor, the texture of it and stuff. Clean it up a little bit, make it look nice. So, yeah, let me get a little more work done on this, and I will be back with you guys in just a second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Did a little more than I was planning on doing. You can kind of see it from here. I also added some more houses, because I noticed I was chilling out above the city looking down, and I noticed that there were just some blank areas that really needed some houses in them. So yeah, we have this one right here, right? And we have this one right here, and that one right here. Now this isn't on the ledge, but when I was up here looking at it, I was looking down, and that was bare, that was bare, that was bare. It needed more, it needed to be filled in there to make, I don't know, fill the place in. I feel like I also want to put a house right here. Yes, right here we need to put one. Might do that off camera. But check out the ledge. Check this out. I changed the wall just a little bit because I didn't like the way it was. Actually, these, I need to change these too. I don't like these all perfectly rectangular. Let's do something like, yeah, like that. So yeah, so here's our ledge. So now when we come up here to the top, we have a tunnel going down there, which takes us down to that bridge. Or we can go across here, or we can come over here and go up on this where the ledge continues, sort of wraps up and around, and all this needs to get filled in with houses and stuff. But yeah, so now we can get up here to this part without having to go across that bridge and then across this bridge. See, because that bridge over there leads right here, right? So this would be the way to get up there, but now we just have another ledge coming up like that. So, and I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is building more ledges as I work my way up to the top of the city up there, because I mean these walls are very empty, and right now all I have are these niches, and in some of them I have tunnels going around to the next area, which is fine, but I think I might also have ledges where they're necessary. Like right here I've got a little one going from this up to there. There's a little stairway. Yeah, I don't know. We're not there yet, though. We're not there. I'm getting ahead of myself. So today, man, I've already done. How much time I got left? I don't know. I should have recorded some of this, but I don't know. I got carried away. It happens sometimes when you're building off camera. You forget to record. But yeah. So we added some houses, did the ledge, but now what we got to do is fill in some houses here. So I'm just gonna start putting indications of where the houses are gonna go. So let's get out our logs and let's see, how do I feel about this? I feel like, well, I feel like I want to have a house here, but these stairs kind of prohibit that a little bit. Unless we did this. Let's take these out, right? And then we'll go and do stairs instead. Maybe? And then, no, that's still too much. It's still too much. Maybe right here. And then what we're gonna need is some flooring material. So let's just do some of this. Maybe. And then, let's see. I don't like those. I want to use slabs. They take up less space. Boom, 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 boom. Get rid of that. Yeah, I think that'll work. So then let's carve out some of this and we'll put our house. Let's see, we'll put one here and one here. How's that? How much space does that leave us for walking? Let's see, I kind of want to bring them in by one. Oop, nope. Wait, was that right? That was right, wasn't it? Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So, okay, so right there is going to be a house, right? We'll put one there. And then, let's see. We'll go... we'll leave a gap. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put another one right here. Yeah, so we'll have a house there. Definitely needs to be one right here. So let's change this floor a little bit. There we go. Like that. And wait. Do we... See, this is tricky. This is tricky, building these houses here, because I want you to be able to walk into them, no problem. I don't want you to have to jump or anything, you know? So, let's, ooh, yeah. If we squeeze the floors just a little bit. Something like that, and then you could come up here, but that doesn't really work for me. Let's do boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll have, let's cut this out just a little bit. Let's dig up in here like that, and we'll have, let's see, I want a log. Where do I want it? Right there and there. Like that. So that'll be another house right in there. Cool. All right, let me get a little more work done on this, because I have a feeling that you guys are just bored as hell watching me fiddle around with this wall and these little house bits. So yeah, let me get some more work done. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, y'all, I'm back. Check it out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses going up this part of the ledge, and I think we can pretty much call that done, except for this one's a little different. It's a little tiny one because there wasn't a lot of space here. So there's a little bitty house right here, and you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change some of the textures to make it more interesting. Okay, let's do that and that, and how about that? Yeah, and then let's get our trusty dusty dish rags. Oh, we can't do that. Let's go for, what do we do? Let's do this. Nope. Placing blocks all over the place. Let's do one of these. Nope, not like that. Like that. Yes, and this will just have one in the front like that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. We want, no, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think that's it. So now what I want to do is I want to take care of this floor. I want to add some more stuff to the floor. Little stones and whatnot. Just little things scattered around the place. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Sort of indiscriminately. Just bloop, bloop, bloop. Like that. And I also want to add some, like how we did the edge of this ledge over here, where we have these stalagmites and stuff sort of popping up. I want to have that up here as well. So let's do that after we go like that and that. Nope, we can't do anything there. But we can do a mushroom. Yeah, let's put a mushroom there. Maybe one there. And there. And there. Oh, there. There. Bloom. Bloom. Bloom, bloom. Okay, and then up here we'll worry about this later, this little area. Okay, let's do some little patches of grass sort of floating around in random places. I really wanted to put something there. And that's, ooh, I didn't do the inside of this house. I'll have to come back and do that. Not right now. Let's see, how's that feel going up here? I want this to be dirt. Coarse dirt, and then let's put, yeah, right there. That's what I wanted. Okay. How's that? Does that feel nice? Does it? Does it? I keep... Let me put a fire in here so I realize that this is the inside of something. Okay. I think that's that. Now let's get out some of this cobblestone. And let's build... let's see. Thinking maybe here. do a big one. Yeah. Like, like this. Bam, giant one, right there. And then what we need to do is bring it up a little bit. I think that'll work. I want this to come up. I wish they had more textures, more stone. I want like just plain smooth stone in stair and wall form. Apparently they're supposed to be bringing that to the game in 1.14, which is really, really cool. And about that, I mentioned that in the last episode. I'm in 1.12 because I'm using a customized world. And apparently, I lost my train of thought. I'm trying to talk while I'm doing this stuff. That's not smart. In 1. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna tell you guys. I went to 1.13. I made a copy of this world, and I went over to 1.13. And when I pasted it in, I used the same world seed. Okay, and now so you know I have that custom terrain. Well, I kind of want to get rid of this. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's do that and that and that. Nope, not that. That. Nope, not that. So yeah, I'm using the custom terrain generation in this world, and so I can't go to 1.13 because it doesn't support custom terrain generation. You can load your world in the game, but you won't have the custom terrain popping out on anything that's newly generated. So, but I wanted to do a test. So what I did was I made a copy of this world, and I brought it into 1.13. And when I did that, hold on. I tried to like copy this. I'm not very articulate, am I? No, I'm not. But yeah, the world, the way it generated in 1.13 here after migrating it over was just fine. There wasn't any, like, you know, if you have like a mountain or something and then new terrain after that, you're gonna have, like, it's gonna be cut off, you know? Well, when I did that, it really wasn't too bad. It was fine. So I think I would very much like to go ahead and upgrade this world to 1.13. However, there is something else that's holding me back from doing that, and what that is that I sort of rely on Forge and Optifine and the replay mod, because in every episode I like to have the those cinematic sort of intros to the series, right? That's kind of like how I do my videos is with that. So I don't know if I like this. Yeah, I do. So yeah. So the replay mod is not available for 1.13, and as far as I know, neither is World Edit, and apparently there's a beta version of Optifine that you can use, but I don't want to use a beta version of something because I don't know if it screws up. I don't want to have to, I don't know. I want the real deal to come out, right? So I'm still going to be in 1.12 for a while. Yeah, so how does this feel now? Huh? We'll get to this area probably in the next episode. But man, I like it. The whole ledge. Let's go all the way down. So we can just feel it. Feel the air. Feel how smelly it is. Yeah, I want this place to look like it smells really bad. And I hope I'm succeeding. Yeah, this is a cool area. It's almost as cool as my other favorite area. I don't know. Well, I said earlier in this video that Shaman House was my favorite area. But really, oh come on, where are we? This area down here, I haven't been down here in a few episodes, it's been a while. But this area right here I really like. I like how you constantly have things like in your face, and it's got depth to it, and it's just really cool. I like this area here. But the ledge is starting to have a very similar feel to it that I like very much. Now, there isn't as much stuff hanging in your face, but we have these stalagmites, or these stalactites up here, stalagmites down here. We got some banners and stuff like that, so it's coming together nicely. And sorry about that. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Don't think there's anything else I've really got time for in this episode. And yeah, pardon my stuttering around my words and stuff. When I can talk just fine if I'm not building anything, but if I'm trying to build and think about that while I'm thinking about what I'm trying to say, they just come out jumbled and stuff. I'm not one of those people who can just build and talk at the same time. I can tear stuff down and talk at the same time. See, check this out. Yeah. Okay, I'm dumb. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, I'd very much appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up button. And if you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down button too and let me know. And I'd appreciate that just as much. So, yeah, subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.